Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. Okay, Cappy. This is going to be a generalized love reading for the last week of December 2020. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the door. The overall energy coming into the reading is the Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped, feeling caught up, feeling blocked. You really feel blocked. There's a way out. There's absolutely a way out. Shaking off those bands that are holding your arms down and walking straight out once you remove the blindfold. But let's see how you're going to get to that spot. Your energy coming into the reading is Death, the card of Scorpio. There's going to be you need a lot of changes, a lot of heavy-duty changes. New perspective, an awakening, a rebirth. Recognizing that you are more than negative thoughts. You're absolutely hella beautiful. And what is the challenge to this? Yeah, the Two of Swords. The challenge is to remove the blindfold and get that new perspective. Not feel as though you're so much on the defense where you have to, slice and dice whatever's coming towards you before you see what it truly is and if it's in your highest good. So your weakness in this is the Ace of Swords. A new beginning and honesty and clarity. Believing in yourself. Believing in your truth. Speaking your truth. Speaking your truth is such a marvelous thing for you, Capricorn, because normally you're very grounded and stable, and I don't see any pentacles out here thus far. So you're not feeling like you're in your own skin right now. Your hope and strength in this, here you go. The Nine of Pentacles. Your hope and strength is that you're very independent. You are a very stable and grounded energy. Your friends and your family, your soul tribe, honor and respect you. You handle your money well. You stand out above the crowd with making things come to fruition. You use your resources very well. You're very handy. What led up to all this? There was conflict, drama and trauma, the Five of Wands. Arguing, fussing, and feuding. Little boastfulness, little too much pride involved. And your most likely outcome in this is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Needing to take a break. Needing to stop and think about what's going on around you. Needing to make a pro and a cons list. So, this is a love reading, so I'm going to ask, what is your person of interest thinking about it this time. The Seven of Swords. Standing up for what they believe in. Standing by your side. Supportive, being very supportive of you. Yeah. They are absolutely standing by your side. I see these two swords in the background of this picture. You and your soulmate. Side by side. This person, they would go to battle for you. And they absolutely have your back. So, let's pull some clarifiers. As with all journalized readings, they can absolutely be reversed. And if it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And before we read those, let's take an opportunity to go down to the description box below, and you'll notice all the information for private readings. So when Spirit moves you to request a private reading, to order one, please send me an email and I will get you lined up with that. Also, let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to please provide Capricorn with the Romance Angel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And they are. Because I see where you're going to be reaching out to your person to draw them closer to you. Oops. Let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit God, angels, and ancestors to provide Capricorn with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for this love reading. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Ugh. I tell you, ever since chemo, I still lose hair. I think after several months of chemo being over, I wouldn't lose any more hair. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So the Eight of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords in reverse. You don't feel as though you can speak up to defend yourself. You feel like you've been unjustly accused of wrongdoing. And your energy death is clarified by Judgment. Trust yourself. These changes, trust yourself, trust Spirit. These changes are in your higher good. And you'll know which changes are for you. Not every change that comes your way is in your highest good. So make sure that you are trusting yourself. Follow your intuition to manifest your dreams into reality. The challenge, that Two of Swords, is clarified by the Nine of Cups. To make your dreams come to reality, to have wish fulfillment, remove that blindfold. Recognize what is causing, I'm going to use the word poor coping skills right now. It has been a very challenging year, and right now there's been some fussing and feuding with your soulmate or with a soulmate, and your soulmate, whoever this person is, they got your back. I mean, they're like back there with twin 6-shooters going, don't you come at Capricorn, because I'm not going to play with you. Capricorn hasn't done nothing to deserve this. We all make mistakes. But dreams can come true with a new perspective. So, your weakness, the Ace of Swords, is clarified by the Ace of Wands in reverse. Not being a spitfire, not speaking out of school, not trying to be forceful with this new beginning and honesty, not being harsh. That's the word, harsh. Don't be harsh with this. Use kind, considerate, generous words and thoughts. Hope and strength, the Nine of Pentacles, is clarified by the Three of Cups. Your hope and strength is to bring your circle back together for celebrations and love. Oh, wow, I just saw it. There's somebody from your past. The Six of Cups is here in reverse with what happened in the past. Somebody you've not really been in contact with much. Somebody who you had conflict with them, and it was a breakup of a relationship, of a connection, and you want to bring it back together. But it's going to take a new perspective and a lot of changes. And trust in yourself, not using spitfire, not being harsh. They're not going to be receptive to that. You do feel like you were overjudged. But that being overjudged, you need a new perspective of what really happened. Look at it closely and see what really happened. The most likely outcome, the Wheel of Fortune not going in your favor, is clarified by the Knight of Cups. Reaching out to this person with love, to reconnect with them, to try to stop the hands of time from turning, to try to stop the separation from continuing, to rebuild this foundation. This person always had your back. They stood by you when everybody else walked away. And that's clarified by the Nine of Swords. It caused them a lot of anxiety, restlessness, sleepless nights. It was very upsetting. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, can you please tell Capricorn any other information regarding their person of interest? Will their person of interest be receptive to them if they reach out? Or if this is reversed and it's the person of interest reaching out to Capricorn, will Capricorn be receptive? Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? The Queen of Cups. Now that's a lot of emotions on the table. There's still a lot of love. There's still a lot of devotion. And it is going to be dependent on if these changes have been initiated and are real. Because they are going to remember the past and want good things for their future. Now, I don't ask me why, Capricorn. I don't usually do this. You know that. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please clarify the Queen of Cups for Capricorn. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Yeah, the King of Cups, yeah. It's worth putting your toe back in that ocean of emotion. The answer is always no until you ask the question. So whether it's Capricorn or the Cross Watcher that's supposed to be doing the reaching out, the answer is always no until you ask the question. Yeah, you're never going to get a yes if you don't ask the question. But it's going to take two people literally meeting on the same vibration of compassion and love. So, please hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. If it doesn't, that's cool. It just wasn't your reading today. But stop in, say hi, let me know how you're doing. I love to communicate with you all, and I am back in sync. I answer every comment, and I answer every email. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Alright, so Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Capricorn with the Nature's Whisper Oracle card to focus on for this love reading for advice. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Well, that's the one. Clear out the old. Number 5. My eye is itching bad. Whatever you are experiencing now is a creation that you have brought into existence from past thoughts and feelings. While in this moment it may have you caught up, you can let go and begin to dream of a new reality. Let go of the aspects of this creation that no longer serve you or have a purpose. Release what has gone wrong in the past. Release also any material possessions that do not serve the new dream you now want to create. Know that where you are now, you can create anew and begin anew. Creating and beginning anew. Capricorn, I'll see you soon with your next reading. Happy New Year. Namaste.